Big up. Happy Monday. The day has whooped my ass officially. What a Monday it's been. As you can tell, I'm looking kind of rough. I ain't shaved the old chinny chin in a min. But how you doing? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to episode 198 of the Untitled series, also known as the Immaculate series. It's where we try to keep the vibes as immaculate as humanly possible. With Tottenham Hotspur, you know that is quite difficult to do, especially if you're a guy like me who always looks forward to the kit launch. You know, you always get the leaks coming out, and sometimes things change right beforehand, sometimes they don't. But I'm just going to share our new kit. Wait, that's not the new kit. Hang on. There's the new kit. There's Pedro Porro in that. You know, I'm pretty open-minded when it comes to fashion, but this honestly looks to me like something they'd give you in the prison. Like some soft, maybe some kind of pajamas you would buy. I like that photo that I was actually showing before, the bananas in pajamas. That was a fun cartoon. I don't know. I think someone told me it originated from Australia. I'm not sure, but I remember it as a kid. I remember the song specifically. Bananas in pajamas are coming down the stairs. Bananas in pajamas are coming down in pairs. So that's pretty much how I'm feeling tonight. Also, I'm pretty sure there's a new word to add to the ever-growing list of names, the ever-growing list of words and phrases: desire, believed to be looking, we've inquired, prepared to be considering. I love these because, you know, I should use these with my wife, if I'm honest. She did come home from work today and she's like, "You didn't do the dishes, huh?" I said, "I'm believed to be looking at doing the dishes. I just ain't been able to do them officially yet." Anywho, let's say hello to the chat. Let's see who's in the house. I already see 2 sponsorships. Let's say hello to those first because they're dropping the hard-earned real coin, and then this money ends in turn going to my family. So big up to George, gifting a United Spurs of America membership. Big up to you, buddy. I believe the Diddler. Congratulations, the Diddler. You have just received a free membership. Oh shit. Hang on one second. I'm getting a text message. It's of urgent matters. It's urgent. It's huge news. Oh yeah, I put that in the title. Huge news. Not the Diddler getting gifted a free membership, but huge news. Jonathan David, Geertruida. We're going to talk about those 2 players most specifically. And then obviously, as you know, I've got a laundry list of bookmarks. Did I mean to show this? What is that? Lionel Messi, feliz cumpleaños. Vámonos, way. Who's in that photo? Oh, that's right. Just a goat and a couple of Argentinians. No, I'm not talking about this guy, Gio Lo Celso. I'm talking about Cuti Romero. But big up, George. I keep distracting myself. Let me go back to the bananas in pajamas. I need to remind myself why we're here. Chris Peters, member for 9 months. That is a entire YouTube baby. So for that, I think I'm going to see if I can give you balloons, because we've officially now celebrated our YouTube baby. So big up to you, Chris Peters, longtime supporter. If I could just get these if I could just get these gosh dang balloons going, man. What the heck are we doing? But anyway, Chris Peters, we're going to let's try the other hand. Maybe, there we go. It doesn't like this hand for some reason. Let's see. Try it again. Chris Peters. Oh, there you go. There you go, Chris Peters. Member for 9 months is one of the Spurs channels I will always watch. Big up for that. Always supporting, always being here. I do appreciate that. George and Chris, both of you spending some of your real life money on this channel and for me and my family. That means something to me. But also, if you don't want to do that or have the financial means, I always say take care of yourself first and foremost. But there's still ways to support the channel. Hit a like, hit a subscribe. All the stuff you hear from all those other people you hear, they're always talking about stuff like that, right? Hit a like, subscribe, all that. Also, there's a poll. A poll's going right now. I forgot about that. The thoughts on the Tottenham's latest away kit launch. 47% says, I love it and will buy it. Oh, my goodness. 21% says, looks like bananas in pajamas. And then another 21% says, the boy in the striped pajamas movie. I do like that as well. 11% says, Nike officially hates Tottenham. Really, there's not a lot of bad answers you could give to this poll. For me personally, if I had to vote, where I would vote would be looks like bananas in pajamas. And then also more sadly, the boy in the striped pajamas. That's a more serious, like a sad movie. So my mind tends to go, as you know, with the immaculate vibes as opposed to the boy in the striped pajama vibes. But let's say hello to the chat. God, that sounds fucking terrible. Well, big up to the chat. Big up Nick, Lazy 8. Says, do I even really need to answer the poll? I know what you answered. You like it. You love it. You want some more of it. George says, hello, Jacob. Enjoy the show, everyone. Come on, you Spurs. Big up, George. Hey, thank you again for being a sponsor of the channel. You know what? Fuck it. Can we get you some confetti? Yay. Confetti for George. There we go. I'm in an interesting mood today. I'll be honest. I really felt like a weird, interesting mood today. I don't know. Y'all having a weird Monday? That's like... My wife wasn't even like working that long today, and I'm still just like, someone take these kids. I'm tired. Maybe it's the lack of sleep. Big up Chris Peters. Evening, Jacob. Sorry not been on here lately, but we'll always support you. Big up for that. Hey, we got that 9 months membership. That's always support, my friend. Says it doesn't matter if all the players we're linked to, when we have clear knowledge of approaches and bids, they're all just proper rumors. Levy will go bargain basement still, like Werner. You know, I do find it interesting. I'm more upset. Why ain't nothing happening? You know, regardless of the player or the price tag or whatever. You look at Aston Villa, they've been doing work with Juve. They got in one of our prospects, I believe, the Samuel Illing Jr. Some people were 50-50 on him. A lot of people didn't know him. Like me, I didn't know who the fuck that was. I ain't watched enough Juve to even see him. But, you know, those things will get shaken out once the coconut tree gets a little pressure applied. That's what I'm hoping for anyway, because, honestly, seeing these other clubs, like Chelsea's doing a lot. It looks like Villa's doing stuff. Those are two Premier League teams that are genuinely trying to, like, keep their name in the fucking hat of, I don't even know of what, but I think you know what I'm going with this. If we're going to remain relevant and we're going to try and compete on any front, care about FA, talk to me nicely, Europa League. I like getting swept up in the moment, though. I won't lie. Thinking about, like, Ainge holding up the Europa, thinking about Kuti and Son holding up that Europa trophy, that's going to hit, like, I mean, what I would imagine crack hits like, because crackheads give up their whole family and life for the crack. I'm imagining that's what that trophy's going to feel like when we look. Because unfortunately, in my lifetime, Spurs haven't won that competition. I wasn't alive last time they won it in the 80s. Big up Paul 123. Hey, 123, talk to me. George, talk to me. Says, gifting a membership to KVNX. Kavnomi. Kevin. I don't know this name. I've seen that name in the chat before, but I just don't know how to say it. But congratulations to the non-profile picture KYNXMI. Big up George, doubling up on that membership gifting. Hey, is it Christmas season? Because Santa Claus in town. Big up for that. George, I already gave you confetti. I already gave balloons to Chris. Maybe I'll find another... You know, we can do some hearts. Let's see if we can get that going. Big up Daniela Zito. Says, big up Jacob. Come on, you Spurs. Did you see the Italian goal to go to the knockouts to face Switzerland? Yes, I did. I was watching that. Very sad for those Croatians, right? The last kick of the ball. That was kind of crazy. What's his name? That hipster center back, Calafiori. He also was playing like the regista, moving that ball up, got himself an assist. You know, way to make up for that game in which, was it versus Spain whenever he scored the own goal? So big up to him. Big up Danny Kiriakou. Says, quite like the new kit, but getting THR fake. Oh, but getting the fake better quality than the ripoff from Spurs official. You know, this is a great moment to bring up something that I was actually going to look at live on air with you guys and gals. Let's go to the Tottenham Hotspur website, shall we? Hang on. There we go. Let's go. Let's go check out how much. Oh, let's say I really like the away kit, y'all. I'm so excited. I do want to I do want to talk about it, but let's shop the new away kit together. Let's steal the show. I love it. The 80s feel, the retro vibes. Ooh, I'm feeling good. The away kit on Sunny looks nice too. Yum yum. Ooh, look. Oh, here's some detail there. That looks nice. Okay. Oh, how much did you say it was? 95. 90 exclusive to Spurs. What does that even mean? They're trying to sell me saying exclusive to Spurs. What does this mean, exclusive to Spurs? Oh, look, the one that Mickey Van de Veen's wearing, only $140 before shipping, taxes, and handling. How much are the shorts? $37. Oh, that's not... Oh, okay. $37 for a pair of shorts. And they ain't even got pockets on them. Oh, my goodness. This is the... What is... I mean, this one's selling off the charts. I don't know, man. This chest the thing right there in the middle of the chest, I don't like that. Like, why not just fucking move it over? Or move the Nike logo. Like, the Nike logo right there. Why we got this weird, like, whenever I go out shooting with my camera, look, I got it right here. Because I was using my camera the other day. It's like a, you put it over your, like this. You know what I'm saying? All right, so just bear with me for a second. So you put this on, and then I got my camera right here, and it kind of hangs off the hip, right? When you're traveling, real easy go. But like, you see how it's all this going on right here? I wouldn't like that on a fucking jersey design. I'll be real honest. So this whole cluttering of badges and sponsors and logos, I don't really like it. I do like the little yellow trim. I do like the colors. I just don't like the pattern, the striped pajama feel. It does make me think about that poor young child. If you don't know what I'm talking about, let's just pull it up for context. It's a film from 2008. It's called The Boy in the Striped Pajamas. And he wears a set of pajamas. It's about not fun stuff, so don't watch it if you're like with your family. I mean, what was it? What is it even rated? It's PG-13, so technically you could watch it with your family. But I'm going to tell you right now, probably don't. Because this is the boy in the pajamas. And I'm not going to lie. Like, I saw this when it came out. Not in movies. I think when it first hit Blockbuster. I think Blockbuster was still around back then. And it's sad, man. It's about the Holocaust and all the not cool stuff. But anyway. The poor boy in the striped fucking pajamas. Anywho, this shirt reminds me of that, and that's not a good, fun feeling. Now, I do wonder what it would look like with numbers on the back. Like, what color is the number? Going to be white? So let's just see. Okay, I'm gonna buy myself one Tottenham shirt, please. I would like to add a number in the name. Fuck it, Premier League, yes sir. Add player name. Let's put Son. Okay, so it's blue letters. Okay. Personalization total $22.99. Let's add that to the cart. Oh wait, did I get a badge? No, I didn't. So after shipping, what just happened? Show me my cart. Here we go. One Tottenham shirt with a sun on the back. $117. That's crazy. I'm waiting to see what it comes out with all the taxes and the bullshit. Because it ain't going to be just 117. How much is it after shipping? $129.99. There we go. That's with the free shipping, I think. No, $12 shipping. $12 shipping. $130. Get that shit delivered to America. Ain't that beautiful? What are y'all saying about the kit? Always happy to help, Jacob. Thanks for the time you put into this. Big up George. Big up George. I worked really hard to try and do that. Unfortunately, this weekend I was unable to do that, but I'm working real hard moving my life around to come talk Tottenham with you guys, because I get a real kick out of it. Regardless of you buying people memberships, I genuinely enjoy talking with y'all about Tottenham when I have panels on, and like I love talking football. So very much appreciate you being here, buddy. Chris says the kit is reminiscent of the 83-84 kit. Check it out. I do have a bookmark somewhere with all of the old kits. It's this one. What year did you say? 83, 84? That is before this chart even goes back, I think. Yeah, this one just starts in the 90s. So actually I can't pull it up, but I'll Google it in a minute. I just want to see how much it would cost. You know, I just want to buy myself a little Sun shirt from the website. $117.99. Wowzers. Big up Kevin, I think. I'm just going to call you Kevin. If the Nike logo was centered like the Coccarel and there wasn't yellow in it, it would be a good kit. I kind of like the yellow trim. I'm not going to lie. I just think it's kind of nice. Big up Ilmatic, likes bananas and pajamas. Big up Liam Hardy. How you doing? Lisa O's in the house. Big up Jacob. I like the away kit. It grew on me. Reminds me of Argentina. I guess if I'm thinking about it like in an Argentinian sense, are those lights flickering? Or am I having like a seizure? I guess it kind of does look like. Argentina. Let me see. Let's edit. Let's put Romero. Let's see if that really will bring it home and to make it feel like Argentina. Argentina. When I see your smiling face, something about Argentina. 7-7. All right, there we go. Hey! I kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie. It does look nice when you throw a little Romero on the back. I ain't gonna lie. Let's go ahead and add that to the cart there. Look at that. That's not nice. I mean, that looks kind of sick. If I'm gonna order it off DHgate, that might be. But no, I'm not. I hate it. I told myself I wasn't gonna do it. Chris Peters, big up with the 20-pound dono, says, here's the shipping charge paid. The shipping charge. Oh my goodness, my friend. Thank you so much, first of all. But I might just get the shipping from DHgate if I'm honest, because $95 for a t-shirt, my wife not gonna be too thrilled if I go dropping $100 some on a damn Tottenham shirt. So I will be likely. I'm definitely want the home kit. I want a home kit. Okay, my shit's flickering now. What's going on here? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with these damn lights. Hang on, they're bugging out. I'll just turn them off and on. There you go. That's troubleshooting from IT, from literally IT guys who make over 100,000 a year. They're like, number one step, turn it off and on, and they're back to flickering. Bro, I don't know why they hate me. These lights hate me. Anyway, big up Chris Peters. Thank you so much for being a even further sponsor of the channel, my friend. Thank you so much. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Either way, this is going to maybe a diaper or shipping charge from DHgate. Again, DHgate. I've got a couple people on Twitter who've like posted their shirt that they ordered and then they link the seller. Those are the ones I'm going to go for because they look literally the same exact thing, but like a fourth of the price. But big up Chris every single time. Chance, Chelsea, Villa, Everton, all doing business because of the FFP, PSR. Well, why don't we go ahead and get on in that? If people are moving and shaking and grooving, if people are dancing in the club, I'm trying to get my groove thing on, baby. They're doing the money. You might be right. Maybe it is money laundering. Hearts and confetti, words fail me. Thanks. Big up George, man. You deserve way more than electronic hearts and electronic confetti. You need real confetti. Big up Danny, though. Says, I agree, Jacob. Crest should be in the normal location. I think it would be a lot better if the crest was just over the heart, you know, like I like it. Personally, I do like this too. Like Nick says, the AIA isn't red. That's a very big sell. That is a very big sell. Big up Jason Bell. How you doing? Hope you're well, my friend. Good to see you back in the chat. RX Beats here from South Africa. How you doing? It's just past midnight for you, my friend. Big up to you. Hope you are too blessed to be stressed, my friend. And greetings from sunny, very, very hot El Paso, Texas. Look, Chewy's here. He's been fucking panting literally since the show started. Willzy, big up Willzy. Hey, yeah, everyone. Who are we desiring today? I believe today we are weighing our options when it comes to. We're going to figure out what the verbiage is there. But I did want to get this away kit reaction out of the way. And I hate what's happening because live on air, I'm starting the little, maybe I want it. Cuti Romero on the back. It does kind of look like an Argentina kit. If I ever go to an Argentina game, I bet I could wear this and get away with it. Especially if it's got Cuti on the back. Hey, you know, and then Chris Peters just paid for shipping. Dog, I might actually go fucking buy this shit. I hate what's happening. I need to go back to the bananas and pajamas vibe. I'm flip-flopping right now. Check the shipping. Yeah, it's 12. It's expensive shipping. What a bargain. It's about the same for an Arsenal top. Prices are getting ridiculous. Bro, 100 some bucks. Let me go back to the cart. The cart show you after taxes. Because they try and sell it like, oh, it's only $90. No, but actually before shipping, it's $120. You fools. You thought it was. That's a ridiculous price. Big up Ren says, I love it. Holy shit. Nah, I can't help thinking about the kid dying in his pajamas. See, we didn't have to mention that the kid died in his pajamas. Spoiler alert. Yes. Yeah, the poor kid in the fucking pajamas, man. Big up RX says, busy playing molded FIFA career mode. I try and make it realistic so I have about 100 players on my transfer options according to real life links. Big up RXB. You're going to be busy, my friend. You're going to be doing a whole bunch of scouting. Jacob, is there a promo code? I don't think so. I don't think there's any promo code. I don't know. For this? Probably not, because it just dropped today, so they want you to pay maximum price. Yes, big dub from Chris Peters. Absolutely, man. What a dub from Chris. Everything looks better with a little Romero. Hey. All right, you said it, not me. You said it, not me. So let's go ahead while I take a sip of my water. Rather than you watching me drink my water, I'm going to give you something a lot better to look at.
Good. Ah. Ahora ya dejé.
Anyway. Hey, big up Willzy. Who's not hit that like button? Come on now. Who's not hit that like button? Make sure you let him know, Willzy. Let him know to hit that like button. Nick says, how are we going to afford those big money signings if we're all buying knockoffs? Oh, well, Lazy 8. I'm just going to blame it on my wife. I'm just going to say, you know what? I would support the club financially, but my wife ain't going to let me spend fucking $120 on a damn Cuti Romero shirt. When her literal response when I said I wanted the home kit, she said it looks the same as that other one. And you already got about 3 of them. And that's just what she says, so it's not looking good for me, buddy. But DHgate, $20 shirt. Now I can buy 2. Now I can get the home, and I'll probably get that green one that comes. But now I'm low-key like, I do want this boy in pajama one. Maybe we got to buy it all as a tribute to the boy in the pajamas. I don't know. I don't know what the right answer is here. Ren likes it, though. Ren's going to buy one. So, you know, I just don't like the placement. Like, where... I don't like the like... Just put the badge where it belongs. You know what I mean? It really makes me feel like I don't want to buy it. I do want that green one, the third, our rumored third kit, because of the logo. The badge looks sick as fuck, honestly. There's your justification. This one looks different. But I do, as much as I like the Romero and the Argentinian blue stripes, like, I do like that, right? And that is a huge sell for me. Oh, whoa. Big up Total Eclipse. Total Eclipse of the Heart. Says, Jacob, my brother, here's a little gift for you to either buy the top or use towards the family. As you're aware, as I said on Staffy's stream, I can't use this money on myself or my kids, but it's okay for me to send to you. By the way, you want to purchase the shirt. Big up Total Eclipse. I did see you over there on Staffy TV. Y'all were talking. I learned something new. I didn't know that about y'all's religion, that that interest being accumulated is technically like haram money. So I had no idea. So I learned something new. Was that yesterday or the day before when we were doing the watch alongs over there on Staffy TV? But man, first of all, this is very generous. Thank you so much. I do appreciate the 50-pound donation to myself and my family. Now, this probably will go to my family if I'm honest. But look, when YouTube does pay, if I happen to go on DHgate and buy myself a little shirt or two, hey, ain't no one gonna be too upset. But if I spent $120 some on TottenhamHotspur.com right now, my wife, I have some answers. I'd have some questions to answer. That's what I'm gonna say. But Total Eclipse, bro, this really does mean a lot. Thank you so much. This does help my family. As you know, this is my job. My full-time job is a stay-at-home dad, and my fucking lights don't even work now. My lights just went out. So maybe I need to spend this money on upgrading the damn studio. Well, this is really a bummer. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. This is a big bummer. My lights are dead. Did they really just die, like, live on air? Yeah, they're dead. They're so dead. What do I do? God, well, that's not cool. Well, there we are. Big up Total Eclipse, man. I do appreciate that. I'm probably gonna need to spend it on some fucking lights. So that means a lot. Which these lights, they were really cheap on Amazon. I bought like one of the cheapest ones. It's got like a cool little remote, so I'll probably spend some of this on that. So thank you so much, man. That really does mean a lot. By the way, you want to purchase the shirt. Honestly, when I started the show, and I'll do this for you because look, I started the show with this because this is what it kind of reminded me of, and then also it reminded me of a not so fun movie. So it reminded me of this. I didn't really like it, and then as I started to put Romero on it, then I started thinking like, actually, I kind of do like it. I kind of think it's nice. Except for the placement of the Tottenham logo. I don't like it like right in the center. I wish it would be in the normal spot, but I kind of want it. I'm for sure going to be getting that green one that comes out. It's got the crest with the shield. They kind of paid homage to some of the other stuff. Chris Peters says, here's a link. Let me see. Let me go over to YouTube and click that link real quick. While I'm clicking this link, make sure to hit a like on the video. Dubs in the chat for Total Eclipse, man. Total Eclipse of the heart. Where's that link from Chris? We'll share that. Boom. Hey, okay. I see what it... I was just wearing my Holston top yesterday. I see what you mean, though. How the logo's right there in the center. But then why not move the Nike logo to the arm or something? Or move the Nike logo elsewhere. Put the Nike logo like on the top of the shoulders or something. I don't know. It's just that damn Nike logo right there in the middle that I don't like it very much. Well, she looked good in it. Like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it in the... It does look like the old school one, though, but that Nike logo. I mean, Pedro Porro look... I don't know. I'm probably not going to get this one. I'll probably get the third and the home... Well, the rumored third looks really nice. Big up Chris Peters, though, for dropping this link. That's a nice one. I like that one. I like that logo, too. The way the badge is. So that's why the green one I think is going to be really nice when it comes out. But let me see. Let me do this. I also just want to point out how damn expensive it is to support your club and them dropping in a new kit. The prices are there's that old... The rent is too damn high. There's old, I think it was in New York or something, a mayor or a city council member or something. He went viral for being like, the rent is too damn high. And he was right, but then everyone memed the fuck out of him and no one took him seriously. But he was right. The rent is too damn high, especially in New York. Man, big up Total Eclipse. I'm going to catch up in the chat real quick before we keep on going. Big up Ren. I do agree. I love this community right here. Total Eclipse. That's very, yeah, man. Dubs in the chat for Total Eclipse. Hang on one second. Total Eclipse. I feel like this is a very shitty background now because my damn lights are dead. I wish they wouldn't have died on me. Like they're blinking. The little green blink. I don't understand, man. I think it's probably because my wife keeps these damn lights on. That's probably what it is. I'm gonna blame my wife. But that's really bothering me. But let's see if I can do it. Come on. Yeah, there we go. That's for Total Eclipse. Some fireworks. That usually doesn't work. Big up Mapin. How you doing? How you doing, Mapin? Good to see you in the house. Jacob, you would be the coolest person walk around El Paso in that shirt. But with the crest between the titties, though, I don't know. But you, George, you're trying to cook me here, and it might work. There's no way it looks worse on a player, but it does. Oh, man. Jacob, bro, don't be shy. Have a little time to mull it over. And if you do want it, then holler at me next time on your stream with Hassan or Staffy. And you see me in the chat, I'll sort it for you. Big up Total Eclipse, man. Very generous, man. I hope you and your family are very blessed and doing very well. Thank you so much for the generous donation. Willsy, that's what I'm saying. I'm not OCD about a lot of things, but when it comes to the placement of things, I get a little like, can we just move that? Let's move it, Willsy. Let's move it. Return. I'm sick of the nostalgia bait. Win us a trophy now. What year was it? You said 83, 84? Oh, it was the next year that is that the shirt we won the European double in? Are we about to do a European double? Is that what this is telling me? Because if it was 83, 84, no, I think it was 86, right? That we did the European double. In real life, do you think Ainge needs to switch to a double pivot like a traditional 4-2-3-1 instead of a one lone six? Also not always inverting fullbacks, but overlapping sometimes confuse the opponents. It's an interesting thought, you know, especially the fullback aspect. A lot of people say that inverting fullbacks is just not going to work, that they should be the overlapping runners. And it's weird because also in those fullback systems, people will tell you RX beat that, you know, they say, oh, Anthony Robinson, he's typically an overlapping fullback. You know, the Doughty kid from Luton Town, that he's an overlapping fullback. To me, bro, it's just a different line you're going to run down. If you can run down the line, you can run down the line regardless of which one it is, in my opinion. Wayne Bonner says, I've always loved a blue Spurs shirt, but I'll not pay whatever ridiculous price they'll charge. I'll wait till the end of the season clearance sale. Hey, I like to hit the clearance sales for the training gear. I'm not going to lie, because a lot of times Tottenham will drop some really cool like Nike training gear. Let's see, did they do it for? They did it for the home kit. They did it for the home kit. Let's see, can we get on over there? Surely they're not going to try and not let me put more stuff in the cart. It doesn't look like anything new so far. Like that's a cool jacket. But that's last year's. It's on clearance. Used to be $125. Ain't that crazy? I promise this isn't a shopping stream either. I do like that jacket. It's $50 off. I like this jacket too. That's $50 off. It's really not that much off if you think about how expensive it really is. I don't know. Ben Kaufman, big up Ben Kaufman, says, this kit makes me angry for obvious reasons. Is it the movie, the aforementioned movie? Big up Ben Kaufman. I don't like the kit personally, but when I was put, it does look better though when you look at it with Romero on the back. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, there it is. It does look better with Kuti. I'm not gonna lie. Would look better if you took the flag and scarves down too. Oh, that's because you're not. Oh, that's right. That's because you're not a Tottenham fan. I forgot. Wilsey, you're such a proper speaking gentleman, and you talk to me nicely everywhere I go, that I just forget that you support Arsenal. Because honestly, hey, big up Nick Lazy 8, grabbing himself a sponsorship on the dark edition of United Spurs of America. It feels so dark behind me. Like this is fucking ominous stream. The $10 dono, big up man, says got Basuma on last year's away kit. We know how that worked out. Planning on Van de Veen with this one, but with my luck, his ass will probably. Oh man, I got Basuma 38, our champions with the Champions League patch on the home kit a few years ago. I was so excited to have Basuma on our squad that I bought the 38 Basuma home kit. I didn't give a fuck that he had the ugly number because we still had Harry Winks at the time. If you don't remember, how could you forget? But I think you're pretty all right if you get Van de Veen. What I think is going to happen is if you get Van de Veen, he might change his number. That's the fear. Like I want to get a Destiny one. I want to get the home kit with Destiny on it, or the third kit with Destiny on it. I want to get one with, but I'm waiting to see what he's going to change his number to. I don't see him being 38 next year, and I don't want to have two Spurs kits with the number 38 on it. I'll be honest, but big up Lazy 8. I think you'd be all right if you get that Van de Veen. Sorry, a hair just blew my eye. If you get that Van de Veen, I think you'd be okay. But hey, maybe get Dragusin. Maybe get Dragusin instead. If you really are, if you are the curse, man. You're not the curse. But big up, man. Thank you so much for the. Why you spent $10 and I just called you a curse? I don't. That's fine. What fucking YouTuber does that anyway? Where was I in the chat? Big up, man. Thank you for. Hey, y'all been very generous today. Y'all, was it payday today? I mean, look at these. Chris Peters, Total Eclipse. Of course, I shout out all the sponsors at the end of the show, as you know. But thank you so much. Let's see, where was I at? Jacob, off topic. What is El Paso like? Do you know any other Spurs fan? Well, Michael lives in El Paso. He's another Spurs fan. I've started the official supporters club, and there's about 20 people right now. So there are some Spurs fans. We're working on our official meetup spot for next season. You know, got to work with a business, etc. Waking up at absorbent. Hey, can you open the doors at 4 a.m. for me? Or maybe, you know, since El Paso, I'll tell you what it's a little bit like. The culture is very much Hispanic. So if you know Hispanic people, they would very much feel at home here. The food is banging. There's lots of love, a lot of support, and a lot of crazy fuckers. But it's a lot better for me raising a family here than Dallas, in my opinion. The humidity's not that bad. At night, it can cool down quite nicely because it is slightly the desert here. I'm on the west side of El Paso, which is a lot better of an area than the east side. You go to the far east, it's not a great area to go to, crime-wise. It's ADHD rigid thing, and things are supposed to be a certain way. It just, it feels wrong with that logo right there in between my titties. I'll be honest. Big up Mount Everest Hotspur. Big up Jacob. Big up to you. OTZ on Twitch. Big up to you. Was it the one person over there on Twitch, and it's you, my friend. You already know we're going to get slammed by some Wi-Fi password in that kit. Oh, you talk about a Europa? Oh, come on. A lot of mods in. Yeah, I guess so. Hey, they're moderating and they're supporting the channel. Isn't that great? The stripes are what turn me off, so inconsistent. It's not even the stripes for me, if I'm honest. It's really not even the stripes for me. It's just, I would legitimately go get it, even though I don't love the bananas and pajamas feel. I'm gonna do this because honestly, I feel weird with it being so dark. Like, this is not a dark stream. Big up Chris Peters, Jacob and Kate. Hey, big up Kate. Just a girl who loves Spurs. My two favorite spuds in the community. Hey, big up for that. Hope you're well as well, Mr. Ben. It only depends on outgoing. Need to ship Reggie, Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. If so, Destiny will get 3, and Van de Veen will get 5. Van de Veen in 5 is going to give me major he already gives me Vertonghen vibes, but a Van de Veen at 5, I might have to, if Van de Veen goes to 5 and Destiny goes to 3, I'm copping both of those. I promise you. I promise you. Why not show love to the legends from the past to get a shot with a very funny Foxy. If I'm not mistaken, Foxy, you are actually a what's it called? A Newcastle United, right? That's why you. Hey, Tongi and Dombele is a free agent. You could sign him up. You're not going to any Copa America games. No, I'm not. Just financially not there right now. Without revealing too much, I just had a baby, so that comes with it a slap in the face with finances every 20 minutes. See, good memory. See, I remember names and shit like that. So big up to Wilsey, Arsenal fan. I always forget that because he talked to me nicely. But Foxy, I remember stuff like that. I try to remember. But yeah, just financially can't afford a Copa America. I would have loved to go back to Dallas and catch, who was there? It was, Mexico versus somebody there at AT&T Stadium. No, wait, it was America. It was USA who played at AT&T Stadium. Buenos noches, mi hermano. Big up. Yeah, dub for Total Eclipse, man. Every single time. Total Eclipse is a fucking gangster. But anyway, what are we ranking this kit? Oh, shit, that's not the kit. Where is it? Don't look at this. Stop looking at this, okay? Just stop looking at this. Where is it? What are you rating the kit out of 10? Venmo me $35 now. Bro, no. You Venmo me. You Venmo me. How about that? Just like this, put a number in the chat, 1 through 10. What are you rating the kit? I mean, Ben says a 2. Rasmus with a 1. Out of a 10, what are we rating this kit? Fuck off, Staffy. You're broke. You're poor. That Andrew Tate clip, because that's your boy, huh? That's your boy. Oh, Andrew Tate. I don't have that clip, but here's something else. Wait. No, I'm not gonna play a clip. Because it would have been forced. It would have been forced. Rasmus says 1. Ben gives it a 2. I'm really feeling like a 3 or a 4. I might have been bumped up to a 4 just by thinking about Romero on the bag. Nick Lazy 8 gives it an 8. Hey, you're remaining on brand. Wilsey gives it a 5, and he's an Arsenal fan. That's actually a pretty good rating because honestly, I feel like 5 is, yeah, maybe a 5 is a good. That might be a good one. A 5. I can see that be, yeah. Why does Mickey Van de Veen look like Reguilon? What? Does he? He don't look like Sergio Reguilon. What are you talking about? Bro, he does not have no Reguilon. The badge in the middle kills it for me, says Rasmus. That's why I'm giving it so low. I've flip-flopped live on air, and I'm really thinking about a 4. Or a 5. I might be saying 5. Because I do like the retro vibe. Like, Chris Peters has swayed me. Romero's name on the back has swayed me. So big up Chris Peters and big up Cuti Romero every single time. Those have swayed me from a 3. Originally, when I started this tweet, because I was like, oh, that's a good question. You know, what's a good rating out of 10? For me, I originally was thinking a 3. But with all the compounding circumstances, i.e. the aforementioned Chris Peters showing that photo of the 83-84 kit, I'm kind of like, I kind of like it a little bit more. Badge in the middle does make me feel weird. That's why, David Shear, big up David Shear every single time. Good morning, Cobber. I don't know how you say it. Big up David Shear. He says 1. Big up. He gives not a good rating there from David Shear. Foxy says if it was just one type of blue, it would be okay, but with the different shades of blue, it's a 3. I'm gonna say also the full kit. They're not showing you the full kit there. The pants don't really do it any justice either. Let me see if I can find you a full length here. Oh, what's that? That's just Cuti Romero. Jeez. Where is it? Well, they're not wearing the shorts in it. I don't think that video shows the shorts. They're going to do this whole kit launch and not show us like the full kit. I don't get it. Anyway, I think they should have gone dark blue with the pants, in my opinion. It's like this light version right here. That's what the color is. And I feel like that's kind of weird. I feel like we're going to look like popsicles, but you know what? We'll see when we get there, huh? But David Shear says 1. Ronnie, big up Ronnie, says 8 with the retro kit. Hey, you ate it up? Is that what you're saying? You ate it up like some cauliflower. Good morning, David. Let me know if you want to join the Brazil watch along. Big up Staffy. I'll let you know if I can. If I can. I mean, no Richarlison, no party. No Emerson, no party. To be honest. Mount Everest, Hotspur. On a different note, Jacob, why don't you make videos on summer transfers and post them more often? I'm having trust issues these days. Because, honestly, it's just a bunch of hoopla. I see the people who do it, and honestly, that's why I thought it was funny to put huge news in the title. Because it's not every day that it's huge news, but these people who upload every day that don't do live streams, like, big up to them. Hey, if you can make a video, a 10-minute video, and you get 10 times the views I get on a 2-hour live stream, I guess I didn't really like get into YouTube to do the whole like, hey guys, it's Jacob here. I got your latest breaking news and here's a 10-minute video, like and subscribe. I more joined YouTube so I could chat about shit with people, if that makes sense. But I've thought about it. I'm not going to lie. Like, from a content perspective, it'd be a whole hell of a lot easier to be like, hey, honey, I'm just going to go in the room and record something. I'll be back in 15 minutes. Rather than, hey, honey, I'll be back when I'm back. You know what I mean? So I guess for me, again, I like coming on. It's been 50 minutes. I haven't even talked about the transfers yet. We've been talking about this kit. I've been talking with y'all. So for me, that's the way I work. But hey, you know what? Maybe eventually I'll join the brigade and I'll just do little 10-minute videos, which every title starts off with huge news, big time news breaking. You know, if you ever see me doing that, leave a comment and say, Jacob, are you okay? Because that's not what I didn't join YouTube to do that. But maybe I will end up pivoting that way because, you know, who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? Life is funny like that. But anyway, huge news. This is the best Nike away kit have done for us. I disagree, Ronnie. I've actually liked some of the Nike away kits. Let's see. I do have the... Don't look at these. Don't look at these. Don't look at these. All right. I have some of the... Last year's away kit I like more. The scuba suit. This does beat the scuba suit. I like this little Galaxy kit, though. The Harry Kane kicking the bottle one. I like the green kit. I like the purple and dark blue. Bro, I've liked a lot of the away kits, honestly. It's usually the home kit that pissed me off, and it's usually because of that fucking red. Ben Kaufman says, hate the stripes, hate the logo in the middle, not the level, and not level because of the OCD, the yellow trim. The saving graces. That's what I'm saying. The blue AIA kind of look nice. I'm going to be honest. Romero might not be here next season. I don't know what you're talking about. He's definitely going to be playing for Tottenham, bro. What are we talking about? Benito Sotelo says 6.3 out of 10. Is that a reference to 16 out of 10? I don't know.
By the way, can I just say the two girls below us are looking 16 out of 10s today, both of them.
Right, big up the panel. As for
love that clip. That's a very good one. Missing Mia, sad to see her go. Loved her channel. What happened with Mia's channel? What do you mean? Did something happen with Mia's channel? Did she stop? Do I need to text Mia? Surely Spurs between the lines. I always love saying you got to read between the lines. Shout out Mia. Hang on. Her channel's still there. Oh, she says she's feeling under the weather. That's the last thing I see from her channel. Oh. No. What happened? See, it was 8 days ago. What happened to Mia? I'm gonna shoot her a text. Hang on. Sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to pause on this, but big up Mia, man. Just want to send her a little. Oh, man. That's disappointing. She's one of the good ones, man. Yeah, I hope everything's okay. Because like in the communities page, this was 8 days ago. She just said she's not feeling great or something. She's under the weather. She's not going to do any transfer videos. I'll be doing a short, so please make sure you check those out. Dang. Like, it's weird to see the page all like this. It's, man. Yeah, it's sad, man. That's all. I mean, that's sad. Big up Mia, man. I hope she's good otherwise. Where was I? Anyway, I texted her. Oh, damn, David, I didn't know. I didn't know that she stopped. Foxy says, I thought the 03-04 away shirt was good for Spurs with Kappa. That's the old one with the Kappa. I like the Kappa logo ones. I liked some of the Puma, some of the Under Armour. Those were nice. I need an all-black kit next. Hey, come on, Jordan. I need Jordan to talk to me nicely. Big up Mount Everest says, regardless, I like what you bring in here. Big up for that, man. The furthest, the highest elevated Spurs fan. Maybe I should do videos, man. It'd save me a whole hell of a lot of time. But I just never, I guess I didn't really look at YouTube like that. Like, let me just do this to save time. I just did live streams because I find it fun, you know? We get up here, have a fucking convo, yada yada. Bada bing, bada boom. Anyway, let's run through some of the actual news I have here for us. I just, in the realm of random rumors, I think I'm just going to start the segment of random rumors because let me actually start with a certain one because there's one specifically. I'm going to unbookmark this, but just again, lastly, a GOAT with some Argentinians. Yes, Cuti Romero is the GOAT that's with those Argentinians. You just all type of different news. Don't let that play. Like Alistair Gold, apparently Tottenham are attempting to still try. Oh, there it is. Hang on. Let me take the banner down. That is a good one. That is a fucking great one. I love that. Tottenham are attempting to still try. What the fuck is that? Oh my God. I love this. This little running wheel is going to go so long, y'all. We have inquired, desired, prepared to be considering, are interested, and now we are also attempting to still try. I'm building these up because I'm going to have a long list of excuses I give to my wife when she's like, why didn't you do this? Why isn't this clean? I have desire to do it, but I didn't. I believe to be looking at doing the dishes. I've inquired about sweeping the kitchen. I'm prepared to be considering putting the dishes away. I am interested in doing the laundry, and I'm attempting to still try to take out the trash. Attempting to still try. What the fuck is that, dog? It actually pisses me off the more that I think about it. Why the fuck are we attempting to still try? No attempting to still try. There is no try. There is only do or do not. Attempting to still try. Attempting to still try to ride a fucking bike, but I can't ride a fucking bike. Attempting to still try and like, Bro, imagine some guys like, yeah, I would, you know, not be a virgin anymore. I'm just attempting to still try to lose my virginity. Bro, what the fuck does that even mean? Attempting to still try. Attempt. My wife always says, Jacob, you need to show initiative. Why didn't you show any initiative, Jacob? Baby, I'm attempting to still try to show initiative. I'm attempting to still try. Like, that is like hopeless verbiage. I'm attempting to try and stay alive. We're drowning. The ship is going down. Attempting to still try. Bro, actually, I didn't even read that before. I just saw, oh, Alistair Gold, we're trying to sign a player before preseason training, you know, kicks off next week with the folks, which, by the way, apparently Richarlison's been training this whole entire time at Tottenham Hotspur Way. So big up to him. But hopefully he's attempting to still try and hit the back of the net. Yeah, imagine I go to my the people who own the building I live in. I'm attempting to still try and pay the rent. Just wait on it. Lazy 8, I'm attempting to still pay my alimony. We're attempting, baby. We're attempting. I'm attempting to leave the sinking ship, but no, there's someone grabbing you saying you're fucking drowning with me. Happy attempting to still try day. That's what today is. We are all attempting to still try. If you don't go about your life attempting to try, then what are we even doing here? Are you even alive if you're not attempting to try? No, attempting to still try. That indicates that we've been trying and we are still attempting to do what we've done, which is a try, which is trying. Jesus. This club, it's just, you know, I was watching the Euros today and I'm like, I wonder what Alistair Gold's going to say about the player who did the best today. Spurs are still interested in, Spurs would consider looking into Luka Modric after his man in the match. It's like every game that there was a player that stood out that's like, hey, Alistair Gold said, I know everyone's talking about Nico Williams. Spurs have him on a list, y'all. But again, if I was to make daily videos, I would literally just be spreading the propaganda. Rather than if I do a live, we can laugh about the propaganda. I can get pissed off at the fact that we are attempting to still try, baby. Oh, God. We desire Eze, by the way. We fucking desire. I'll never forget. It was O'Keefe or Alistair Gold. One of them two said, we desire Eze. Bro, don't fucking tell me you desire Eze. Just go get them. Just bid on him. He has a release clause. You don't even have to bid on him. We allegedly agree to personal terms. Let's just attempt to still try. I got to put this banner out. Hang on. I'm going to do this because I feel like I'm going to do that. There we go. Continuing to monitor. That's what I'm saying. I've got this running banner, and we're going to, every day that we find some silliness from these guys I'm supposed to trust. These are the fucking guys that they say, oh, Jacob, if O'Keefe tweeted about it, then, we're attempting to still try. Alistair Gold, you know, fucking 100,000 subscribers. His channel's got millions of views, and he says we are attempting to still try. Bro. This is... could you imagine saying that to your boss? I don't know any job I've ever worked, whether it be the best job or the worst low-paying job I've ever had. At no level would I ever tell my boss, he says, hey, I need you to go do this, 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 and this. I'm attempting to still try. Did you get it done? No. Well, what are you doing? I'm attempting to still try. That's what I'm doing. I'm attempting to still try and get that done for you, sir. We'll be back in a minute. The fuck? Big up Deshaun. Continuing to monitor. Tottenham are monitoring so-and-so's situation. What does that even mean to me, bro? What does that mean when you say I'm monitoring? Like, I monitor my son when he, has to take a shit. What does that mean? It doesn't mean anything. It just means I'm like, he might be over there shitting. I better change that. I'm continuing to monitor that he doesn't, shit on the floor. I don't understand what attempting to monitor, continuing to monitor. United Spurs of attempting to still try. We're trying. Imagine I'm like, hey, all you YouTube members, the ones that pay monthly, I'm attempting to still try to go live, but I can't guarantee it. Lisa's attempting to still try to be prepared to possibly make a move to potentially monitor our interest. This is where we're at, y'all. This is where we're at. Illmatic, big up Illmatic, says, do videos only like twice a week and live streams daily. I really want to do live streams daily, but then there's a lot of times I'm like, bro, what am I literally even going to talk about? Because Alistair Gold hasn't told me that we're attempting to still try, and that Paulo Queef hasn't said that we're desiring a guy. Like, we desired Ezzy, bro, and that was like 2 weeks ago. Are we getting Ezzy? Is that happening? Is it one of those we're waiting for the Euros? Are we attempting to still try and wait? Man, I don't know anymore. That's Jonathan David. Are we ready to talk about Jonathan David, y'all? And Geertruida? Do I have anything else? I saw this. Spurs Web says we should be all over Joshua Kimmich, which is a little ayo if you ask me. But apparently he wants to leave Bayern, so that's what's up. I saw this yesterday. This is random news time, random rumors. Here's a random rumor. Tottenham Hotspur interested in signing Man City outcast. That's a fucking weird way to phrase that. Man City outcast Jan Couto. The wingback started at Girona in La Liga last season, and he's helped the club qualify for Champions League. Spurs are keen on signing the Brazilian as a replacement for Emerson Royale. There you go. He's got pink hair. That's a random rumor. Another random rumor I saw yesterday. Tottenham will try to reach an agreement with Southampton in order to exchange Joe Rodon for Carlos Alcaraz. Alcaraz is worth 30 million, while Joe Rodon's worth is 10 million. That's a really weird way of wording it as well, Sunsport, you fuck. Big up George. Stepping up again. Gifting another membership. Joining himself and others. Who got gifted the membership? Let me see here. There it goes. Lisa. Hey, let's go. Confetti for Lisa. Wait. This fucking dark stream I'm doing tonight. Confetti for Lisa. I love it when one of the fucking goats of the channel gets gifted a membership. Big up, Lisa. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. When I say ladies and gentlemen, Lisa and Ren and Mia and Kay, there's other ladies like Ellie, that's who I'm referring to. So big up. Dubs in the chat for George. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, trying to do a daily show is very hard. I mean, once we start getting the here we goes, I'm gonna find a way to do a fucking show. Once we start getting them holding up the shirt, now we talking to me nicely. That was the same last summer window. Kimmich and David, rinse and repeat. Yeah. Should we start with let me get the random rumors out of the way, because there's a lot of them, and that's one of them. And then I saw the Jonathan David. Here's the Alcaraz again. So reluctant Nico is getting the attention he wants. Reluctantly so. I don't know. I don't know who Carlos Alcaraz is. Apparently he's a 21-year-old Argentinian. Oh shit. Wrong button. Hang on. I just fucked it up. There we go. So I don't know who this guy is personally. I also saw this in the random news. Tottenham Hotspur are weighing up a move. Oh, yes. We got to add that to the fucking... Hang on. Look at that. Wait, y'all can't see it yet. There you go. Oh, shit. Weighing up a move. Fuck yes. I love it when I weigh up a move. I love it when I fucking weigh up a move, man. Here we go. This is actually what I was about to title the video today. Weighing up our moves for Fiorentina's 19-year-old right back, Michael Coyote. At the moment, however, Fiorentina are not open to his departure. Therefore, Spurs have earmarked him as a future target. I don't know who he is. I don't know this young man. But shout him out, because guess what he's getting? We are weighing up a move. Get out the scales, baby. Weigh that motherfucker up, dog. When you weigh it, make sure you get up on the scale. So it seems Alcaraz is linked with everyone. I guess so. I don't know who he is. I'll be so honest. He may as well be Alcatraz. Yeah. No one's getting away from that motherfucker, apparently. Shit pile of crap process monitoring. Weighing up a move on any player with a pulse. Bro, we are weighing up a move, all right? So calmate. Don't get all upset. You're like, I want Tottenham to sign a player. No, baby. No, baby. We are attempting to still try. We are weighing up a move, baby. You can't say move without moo, like a cow. How are we not in the race for Chiesa? Allegedly, we are. Oh, that's Kendrick Lamar's shout out Kendrick Lamar. Oh, Jed Spence to Genoa is not happening. But if y'all missed that, Jed Spence to Genoa is off, baby. Turn that motherfucker off. Jeez. Like, look at this. Alistair Gold, June 21st, is saying Ivan Toney, Solanke, Jimenez, 𝐉𝐔𝐒𝐓, Luis Openda, Geertruida are among players, a long list of strikers who've been scouted. These are guys we're looking at. This is what we're looking at, y'all. And then just a couple days later, he says something else. Where is it? Now there's another list of players that's our list. Here you go. Here's our list. So just a couple days ago, that was the list that I just read you. Now it's Jonathan David's high on the list. Santiago Jimenez is not on the list. I said he was on the list fucking 3 days ago. Wait, yeah, 3 days ago, he was on the list. Today, he's not on the list. So fuck off, Santiago. Spurs have distanced themselves from a move from Toney. So I know I said 2 days ago he was on the list, but no. Spurs would listen to offers for Richarlison. Chiesa is not of interest. So there you go. That's from Alistair Gold. We're attempting to still try. Oh, shit. I better start acting like this is a legitimate show here. Because big up. Believe I just got a redirect from MHF football. Big up Mo and Hassam. My brothers from another mother. Showing some love to Sam Beirut, Texas. Showing a lot of love to Cuti Romero, I see. They've come in here with their propaganda. So why not meet their propaganda with some of our own?
Good. Ah. Ahora ya dejo de ver un poco, pero...
Eric.
Morning.
Do you like scoring against Bernd Leno, your old Leverkusen teammate?
Ma come ha fatto a sbagliare quel gol?
Big up Hassam with This Is Football and MHF. I was looking to find MHF, but I guess YouTube deemed your chat was inappropriate, and I was going to go ahead and give y'all a moderation there since that's your YouTube channel. I think that's the first time I've seen MHF comment in the chat. But big up to everybody who's come on over from the MHF raid. Hope y'all are doing well. Hope you are too blessed to be stressed. I see Winter Surfer here too. Winter Surfer, you fraud. Look at all that. But big up to all y'all coming on in. Make sure you hit a like, hit a subscribe. You've done a really good job of tactically missing the first hour of the show. We were talking about this right here. Look at the shirt that I was just, well, how did that get, what is that doing there? Oh, I'm weighing up a move to buy a Tottenham shirt. But big up everybody who came on over. Even if you are wrong with your assessment saying Romero's poo-poo, it's okay. Hit a like, hit a subscribe. Y'all love Kuti. Y'all wouldn't be saying it if you didn't love him, right? Pants. We all need to wear pants or else you can't go out in society. So when you call someone pants, hey, that could probably be a compliment. Big up Benito Sotelo, gifted 5 United Spurs of America memberships. Let's see who got those membos before we keep on going. Big up Wilsey, the moderator, got a membership there. The Judge, Regista Kev. So 2 people talking shit on Romero got gifted a membership. You frauds. Born Vex. I haven't seen Born Vex's stance technically. And Abdi. Big up Abdi. All y'all got gifted dubs in the chat for Benito Sotelo right now. Big up to This Is Football every single time. He loves the video. He loves the QT Romero. Y'all love it. You want some more of it. That's what I'm saying, George. They come on in here with that. Hey, you wanna sell your prop? I got some propaganda for you. Romero is a bum, says Muhammad. Big up Muhammad. Even though you're wrong. Who's the guy on the screen? Oh, the tab that I was sharing? That's Jonathan David, the latest guy we've been linked to, which is actually this is great. It helped me get on to my next subject. But big up Benito Sotelo. I see you guys just launched your annual line of toilet paper. Come on, you Galapagos Islands. Big up Anton, all the way out there in the Galapagos Islands. Good to see you. It might be. Even the kid doesn't want his food. Hey, don't talk. Hey, put some respect on baby Kuti. Jacob, trust your owners. Regista Kev, fuck off. How about that? Losing to Leicester on a Monday. How are you feeling about that day it happens? EMV. What does that stand for? Pierre-Emile Hoiberg? Pierre-Emile something? Big up Dinesh. And hey, look at these. I'm seeing a lot of familiar names over there from This Is Football. Hey, how you doing? $118, bro. This is before shipping. This is before shipping. Before shipping, dog. Talk to me now. This is before shipping. $120, bro, to get me a Kuti shirt. Don't waste your money. He's going to Barca. He's not going to Barca. You want to know why? I have direct. He sent me this. He said,
I love Sonny.
yeah, tell me he's leaving again. He loves Sonny. I didn't hear him say that about nobody. I heard him say it about Sonny. I heard Messi say it about Kuti. What are we talking about? But I'm definitely, if I buy this shirt, it ain't going to be from TottenhamHotspur.com. I'll tell you that much. Eskanda. Hello, says big up Jacob. Kuti Kuti. Hey, so that's talking to me nicely. Eskanda. Good to see you in the house. That's a familiar name. $118. That's what I'm saying. Look, I was done talking about this. I was ready to talk about Jonathan David and Geertruida, and we were running through some of the random rumors. But $118 is crazy. I'm a professional fraud. Big up the Judge. Is it Mo? Is that you? Is that you, Mo? With Footy Judge Mo. Jacob is the GOAT. Big up. Look, y'all who came over, you're like, I don't know if I should subscribe to this guy. He's a Tottenham fan. He's an American. He's a white guy. Those are all reasons I would understand why you would not necessarily feel inclined to subscribe to this channel. But I'll tell you things you will get here. You will get desire. You will get prepared to be considering. You're going to get me. I'm interested, baby. I'm going to be attempting to still try tonight. And I'm also going to be weighing up a move. So if you want some of that in your life, I've got Kuti propaganda. I've got Ainge. There's another 20 seconds, but I'll save you all. But look, I've even got Arsenal fans crying.
Arsenal, oh yeah! Arsenal, oh yeah!
You see, there's about 30 more seconds on there. But again, I'm saving you time here. Saving you time. Jonathan David is going to Chelsea. How did they go from Victor Osimhen to to Jonathan David, that is a fall off. Big up Benito Sotelo. Thank you so much for gifting those memberships, my friend. Mark Jacob says, what shirt are you thinking of getting? Not this one. Probably get the home kit and the third kit. I like that green one. That looks kind of the rumored green one looks nice. But look, I'm gonna get back to the other stuff because we already talked about that. There's Jonathan David holding a fucking flower, and apparently that's normal in the French league. I don't know. How did he? Looks like he scored a goal and someone handed him a flower. I don't know. I don't watch the French league, but hey, there we are. Kuti held the World Cup high. Hold that, you frauds. I mean, tell him again, George. Hi, Jacob. I hope the report on Geertruida are correct. Better than Poro all around. Better player plus captain of Feyenoord. That is true. I remember when I first was hearing of Geertruida, I thought he played. I was thinking of a guy who played at PSV and was the 6. Because I swear that's this. Who's that? Who's that guy who was at PSV and was playing the 6? I thought his name was Geertruida. Let's see. Let me just click a random game. No. I guess I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Because there was someone on PSV, what, 2 years ago? I don't know. Anyway, I'm not trying to distract myself. I'm not distracting myself, but big up We Talk Football. I'm so distractible. Come on, hit that like button. It looks washed out. It looks like shit. I don't like the logo in the center. Buy retro. That's a good idea. Maybe I just buy that retro one that I liked, actually. No, I'm not Mo. Okay. Well, big up. Yeah, come on. Hey, big up, man. Big up. I always see you. Hey, you're always talking to me nicely over there on This Is Football as well, so big up to you for that. Yes, I don't see your point. I'm only half also, so don't, come on. It might have been Sangari. That's who I'm thinking of, Deshaun. Thank you so much. It was gonna bother me until I figured out who it was. Now I can actually focus on the thing I was here to talk about. Let me know your opinions on Jonathan David, because I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not one of those guys that's going to say, oh, Jonathan David, XYZ. Bro, I don't watch the French league. Uber Eats is not something that I'm like, let me watch the Uber Eats league. The McDonald's league, I'm not trying to tune in to fucking Ronald McDonald play the fucking Hamburglar. That's not what I'm sorry, it's a joke. Uber Eats, maybe for dinner, not for my footballing digestion. That's just me. So there are people who's better equipped and opinions I would trust over my own about Jonathan David. But I can tell you the amount of times I've seen him play for Canada, and it has not been good. He gets bodied. He gets taken out of games very easily. Now, again, most recently was versus Argentina with the aforementioned GOAT of Cuti Romero, locking him up. I mean, everything that they tried to run down that side, it would not work. You want to know why it wouldn't work? Because Cuti Romero was right there. But even when they would go down the opposite channel, which was Lisandro Martinez's side, him and the other guy, Lauren, they look very average. Would he be better than Richarlison? Probably yes, but we don't know. This isn't one of those guys you're like, he's for sure. It just seems like a very... We've been linked with this guy for what, 2 years now? I just don't know. Like Dinesh says, David is a good player. He's consistent and not injury prone and can link others well. And then Foxy says he's decent at an average level. Will let you down in moments that matter most. Just watch him versus Argentina. Not even just that one versus Argentina. In friendlies for Canada, I've seen him just missing things you wouldn't want your striker to be missing. Like, I'm very particular about the style of number 9s that I like. And I just haven't been blown away with him. That's not to say that he's not a great player. I could definitely have fucking got it wrong. So personally, I would like a Tony more. But again, this says here, Spurs have distanced. Wait, you can't see that. Fuck. Hang on. Let me sort this. Boom. There you go. We've distanced ourselves from reports of a move for Tony. So this is the latest update on the striker position. But 2 days ago, I'm about to pull out that other tweet so we could just show you how fucking, I just don't believe anything. Because A name that's not mentioned there also got released today. Dusan Vlahovic. Fabio likes him. And this is Alistair Gold via Football London. So Alistair Gold, let me get this right. This is our guy, right? The guy that's like, yo, I'm just a regular dude who likes Tottenham, and I just have a big following because I know the inside information. Cool. But today, Last Word on Spurs is saying Alistair Gold is also talking about Vlahovic, that we like him, we doing this and that. And on the same day, fucking 4 hours later, this is the striker update, which has no fucking mention of Dusan Vlahovic or us liking him, us being interested. And as of 3 days ago was that we were just looking at it as well. I'm rapidly scrolling through here because I literally just had it up. Here it is. June 21st. So fucking 2 days ago, another thing by Alistair Gold. Not one mention of Dusan Vlahovic. I see Slonky. I see Tony, who we've also now officially distanced ourselves. So Alistair Gold, what the fuck is going on? What am I supposed to believe when I see all type of shit? Ivan Tony, Solanke, Jimenez, 𝐉𝐔𝐒𝐓, Openda, Geertruida. That's what you told me fucking 2 days ago. And earlier today you said, oh yeah, we also like Vlahovic. And then even most recently, this is what the update I get. Jimenez is not even on the list. Tony is so far down the list, we're fucking distancing ourselves. Chiesa is not of interest. We're listening to Richarlison answers, or bids for Richarlison, which he's already said, I'm not leaving. Bro, what is this? This is why I've got that little banner on the very bottom, because this is the shit that we hear from Alistair Gold, from Paul O'Keefe. We desire Eze, is what I was told. We desire him as our number one option. The fucking, the desiring couldn't be higher, but we don't do anything. A desire, but what the fuck happened? Nothing. Bitch, I desire dinner. I make dinner, so I eat the dinner if I desire dinner. I desire comida. What do I know? It's just Alistair Gold telling me one thing fucking 3 days ago. Ivan Tony, Dominic Solanke, Santiago Jimenez, Joshua 𝐉𝐔𝐒𝐓, Lewis Openda. These are all cool names. These are all names I'm like, yeah, cool. Yeah. I like Lewis Openda, that Belgium striker. He should be starting over fucking Lukaku, but what do I know? Joshua 𝐉𝐔𝐒𝐓, a name, the dude from Genoa. I remember saying on this fucking channel that, hey, if we're going to be dealing with Genoa for fucking Jed Spence, why not take a look at 𝐉𝐔𝐒𝐓? Because he's being linked with all these bigger clubs too. So why not take a look at him if they're going to fucking drag their feet? He was linked with AC Milan. He was linked with United. I haven't heard anything about Tottenham and Joshua 𝐉𝐔𝐒𝐓 except for this tweet, June 21st. And then 2 days later, my official striker update has nothing to do with him, has nothing to do with half of those names mentioned. I understand things can change in a fucking blink of an eye, but like, at what point do I say, oh yeah, there was also this. This was June 22nd. Eberechi Eze is he's definitely one of our targets. He's definitely our target, and we're a big admirer. We don't just admire, we admire her. Admirer, I barely know her. Anyway, I'm getting caught up in my own bullshit. Paulio says we don't want Tony. That is apparently what I've seen. Geertruida to PSG more likely. I'm not sure if David can match the physicality of the Premier League. He just don't seem like he got that kind of dog in him to be putting up that kind of fight. I don't know. Top 2 scorers in La Liga, rather cheap, and know how to score goals. Dovbyk, that Ukrainian guy, I've heard of him because he won the Golden Boot. Kuti isn't even better than Van de Veen. All righty. Big up Indian Scouser. That's a Liverpool fan all the way out there in India. Says, oh, but he says big up from Thailand. So an Indian in Thailand. How you doing? Big up to you. We need a world-class striker, Jonathan David. Not too bad. Might up his levels. Now, if it's Jonathan David and another, I'm fine with that. Jonathan David and Richarlison at the beginning of the season doesn't really make me go, wowzers, we're going to cook. It makes me say we might be able to keep up with some of the people, but we're not going to compete. David has a good record when you look at his stats in France, but scores against the really poor sides mostly. Usually has a bad goal drought through most seasons. And that's in the Uber Eats League. That's not in the Premier League. That's not in La Liga. That's not in the Bundesliga. That's in the fucking Uber Eats League. Uber Eats, bro. Huh. Second striker. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And also with Canada, he plays as a second striker. I don't know what they do out there in Lille or Lilypad, the fucking froggy shit that they be doing out there. But I don't know if they run with two strikers, but he's not good as a dual striker system with Canada. So maybe they could hold that. How many world-class strikers are there really? There's Harry Kane. Who's that? Harry Kane? Distance ourselves. Were we ever near? Apparently, we put in a bid, but then that was fake, and then it was not fake, and then it is fake. Daniel Field kind of leaning that way too. What does that mean? Vlahovic is good, but cannot play Ainge ball. Vlahovic, now that's ambition. I love the stark contrast of some of the comments. Paratici is a big fan of Juventus players. That's very obvious to see. I think he's trying to help his boys, get some money. Vlahovic will cost 80. I like the profile of Vlahovic, though, I'll be honest. I like my strikers to have some fucking size. I miss you, Kane. You know how it is with Levy in charge. We won't be spending 80 million on Vlahovic. I could feel that. Alistair Comedy Gold. That's pretty good. That's a good one. You guys can like whoever you want. You guys have no pull. Tell that to Bayern Munich or Barcelona. They can both hold that, as far as I'm concerned. Spurs don't like Tony at all. I like Tony, but you're probably right. Apparently, we're distancing ourselves. Ainge needs players like Eze, Chiesa, Tony to succeed. Now, you go get Eze, Chiesa. Ooh, yeah. Talk to me. Our main problem is Daniel Levy. Let's not forget. You are right. That is true. Openda, much better off staying with Leipzig for now. That's probably true for him. But fuck it, bro. Come to Tottenham. Ainge doesn't want Chiesa or Tony. I don't know when we saw that. Big up Wilsey, 35 likes away from 100. Give it a high five with your face. Help Jacob out. There's over 140 people on here right now on YouTube. So please do go on and hit that like. It's absolutely free. Costs $0. And it does help the channel out. And again, Mo and Hassam sent you here. So help a brother out. He sent you here for a reason. We are distancing from Tony Deal. Yes, that is what he said. This Alistair Gold guy, man, I'm telling you, he tells me one thing one day, 2 days later, it's a fucking opposite. And then, yeah, I know I mentioned Geertruida, I know I mentioned 𝐉𝐔𝐒𝐓, but don't worry, there's no update. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Big up Rich. Big up Jacob, sorry. Big up to you. Might be waiting for the Tony price to drop. Allegedly, we bid 40 mil, but that's not true. The comments are out of sync, Jacob. Never mind. Yeah, I think I was behind. The French league is at a rather low level, so it's hard to judge players from there. I just don't respect it. Like, I just don't. Outside of Lille, PSG, and then what's the other one? There's like the LOSC, and then there's Lille, and I used to think they were the same club. There's the one with the like dog on it, and then there's the other one, Olympique Lyon. That's what I'm thinking. Lille and Lyon and PSG. There is a center back that I used to scout from Bordeaux, I believe it was. Or he was on loan to Bordeaux from Auxerre. But that's about as much French shit I know. Ainge does not want Tony near Spurs. You're probably right. Sick one, you were wrong, buddy. Romero's not a bum. He's El Padrino. At this point, look, it's tough out here. That's why I've got this ongoing banner. The more that we see this verbiage, man, the more that we got to look at it. But Jonathan David, for me, doesn't make me get up out my chair. There's a lot of things that do. I'm very easy to please. Let's see. I'm going to make sure I don't have any skipped tweets here. There's a video right here. I'm not going to play it, but it is of Jonathan David. It's a scouting report from Apollo. Box Instinct. Oh, this will be good. Nope. You're not gonna get me again, YouTube, because YouTube hates it when I do that shit. Come on now. Jacob, how much would Desiree Doué cost? I know he plays for Stade Rennes. Again, don't watch the Uber Eats League, but I've heard a lot of really good things about this kid. And he has a younger brother who plays right back. I've heard of us going for both of them. Fuck it, bro. It's a family affair out here. I'm down. I don't know how much it would cost. Let's look. Well, let's see. I'm literally about to Google it. Desiree Doué. Market value. Desiree Doué. Market value for Desiree Doué. I love that last name. Desiree Doué. Doué. I know he's a left winger. Yup. 19 years old. Bro, he looked like a grown-ass man. I don't look like no fucking 19-year-old. What is this? Where's his value? What does it say that? 30 million. Oh, 30 million euros. So what's that, about 25 million pounds for Desiree Doué? Do you do the locomotive? Is that the song that's coming in my head? Something like, do the locomotive. Come on, baby, now. Don't you do. Come on, Doué. Desiree Doué. That'd be the song if you sign him. Fuck it, bro. Spurs song, She Ain't Got Nothing on Me. Come on, Desiree Doué. I already fucked it up. Anyway, like I said, I can't say that I've watched one Stade Rennes. No, actually I did, because Spence, no, that was last year. So yeah, I didn't watch him this year. It was last year. Spence was there for like 6 months. Him and Joe Roden. And I watched one game, and I think Spence was like a... No, Spence didn't play. It was just Roden. And he didn't have a good game either. So probably someone like Strasbourg Steve, who watches the French league, would be better equipped to say Desiree Doué stuff. But look, he's got a trophy. So that's kind of cool. I don't know which one is that. What is that? No? Okay. Anyway, I'm down. We need a winger. I'd take him over Timo Werner. I'll tell you that. I'll take a Doué over Werner. Ainge don't go against the family. Sign Fat Tony. Hey, shout out to Simpsons, Angelo. We have not spoken to Tony or Brentford. Any link? Fake news. Paulio has got the inside scoop there. Big up Paulio. Yeah, French teams have some weird news. There is the Dreamers list and post, and there's the... Bro, but what am I supposed to believe when this is the guy that they all say, listen to Alistair Gold. Tottenham are attempting to still try. We're attempting to still try. How cute. How fucking adorable. How beautifully serendipitous it is of us to just attempt to try. Oh, we're not doing. We're trying. We're not even trying. We're attempting to... This is out of hand. These tweets are getting out of hand. You really have to stand out in the French league to be considered a quality player for the Premier League. Shout out Mbappe. What about that Bradley Barcola? I liked him. He plays for PSG too. They probably won't sell him because they just got rid of their best player. That Hawk Tua girl sounds like she's from Texas. Shit. Actually, for those of you who don't know, I think I downloaded a Hawk Tua video. Let me see. This is a crazy clip. My wife didn't even know what it is about. Usually my wife is the one who brings these kinds of things to me. But here's the Hawk Tua.
Hawk Tua and spit on that thing. You get me?
What the fuck? Hawk Tua spit on that is crazy. I like it a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Is he the next Mbappe? Could be. Hey, talk to me nicely, George. Toulouse. To win or to lose? That is the question. Hawk Tua. She definitely got a southern accent. She got some southern twang. That is for sure. So you're not far off, Stefan. Hawk Tua. Yeah, it's crazy. Spit on that thing. That is crazy. No real players want Spurs. Chronic career killers. That sounds like a sick band name. I'm not going to lie, sick one. We are the Chronic Career Killers. Near, near, near. That sounds sick, bro. I can see it. I can see a fucking ad that comes on at 2 a.m. when you've left the TV on. It's cable television. Fucking Chronic Career Killers dropping their latest album. near. Or fucking some kind of animation. Bro, I'll make that video tonight. Who wants to start a band with me, y'all? We can call ourselves the Chronic Career Killers. Fuck yeah, dog. That's fucking metal, dude. That's fucking metal, dog. Big up Jacob, smash the like button. Come on, you Galapagos Islands. Big up Hugo. A lot of Galapagos Island natives here tonight. Big up to you. Big up to you. Ali Gold is a fanboy. He a fan. Hey, David Shear, you probably don't even know the song I just referenced, but are you saying Ali Gold is a fan? He a fan. Hey, you were like me, dog. A Kylie Minogue kind of guy. Kylie Minogue. That's the name. Kylie Minogue. What's one of her famous songs? I'm like a bird. Is that the one? I'm gonna fly away. I don't know. Shirky all over. Oh, Shirky overall. I got him in FIFA, and I was like really pissed because I wanted Elise, but I got Chirky instead. And honestly, if it ain't beef jerky, I don't know who the fuck Chirky is. But big up Deshaun if you do know who that is. Tottenham desire Eze and are preparing to attempt to still try to consider an offer for him. Big up Kevin, the newest member. You got gifted one today from George. Big up. I'm calling you Kevin. Please tell me if that's not your name though. But I just don't know. Was it Kevin Nami? Like Kevin Tsunami? I don't know. Big up just a harmless potato. I'm distracting myself here. Good evening, afternoon, and good morning to you all. Man, I'm attempting to still try to get back to the news I was going to talk about. Jacob's suggestion, can we ban Alistair Gold Talk? Or should we do a comedy show on his quotes? That's Nelly Furtado. Ah, fuck. I'm like a bird. Shout out Nelly Furtado. That's a fucking banger. Because sometimes I feel like a bird and I want to fly away. But, you know, I do know where my home is. So that's where we differ, her and I. Fuck. Kylie Minogue. What was that? Na 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 na. It goes around the world at na na. Is that Kylie Minogue? Someone drop a Kylie Minogue link so I could listen to it real quick. Big up to you, man. Allison stars for Brazil. Is he starting? Brazil starts very soon. Actually, in 4 minutes, don't they? Allison starting. I did see him concede a goal. Not very good looking one either. To the USA. It was a free kick, and it was a very badly taken free kick. Let me see here. Colombia is up 2-1 versus Paraguay in their first match. Oh my goodness. That dude Munoz, who hit a brace on us from Fulham, he's got a goal for Colombia. And Jefferson Lerma. Isn't that cool? I like Lerma. He's very good. I think he's a very good player. And Enciso for Paraguay. All right, that game's almost over there. Brazil versus Costa Rica. Yeah, I don't know. Can't get you out of my head. Can't get you out of my head. Bum, bum, bum. No, what the, is that the one? Oh, thinking my don't. Can't get you. Is that the one? Out of my head. Thinking my. She's saying, I'm spinning around. Get out of my way. Bitch, I'm spinning. Get out of my way. It sounds like you dizzy. Like you got the drunk spins. You know, when you're drunk and you start getting the whoa. I can't get her out of my head. I can't get her out. Is that how it goes? I suck with lyrics, I'll be honest. Mate, he saved a one-on-one, so cry. Who? Cause I can't get you out of my... Oh, Allison. Oh, you're talking about Allison. You're right. He did. Just let me... hey, man, I'm a Spurs fan. I got to get my fucking trophies where I can. Big up Becky. Good to see you. Becky, back in the house. Both Palace goal scorers. Bro, Palace is cooking right now. Last 6 games of the season, our heads were spin. Is that the you spin? That's T-Pain. No, that's Flow Rider. You spin my head right. That's Flow Rider, I think. Alistair Gold's wrong about 99. Bro, I'm to the point. I'm gonna say I'm on the same tier as him. Oh my goodness, she looks so cute. You need it. You just had a big poo? Why you look so good? Why you look so good? Sorry, y'all, special delivery. Oh my goodness, you look so good, Mamacita. Disintegration, how you doing? Can't get you out of my head, boy. You're all that I think about. La, la, la. That's la, 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 la. That's right, baby. Hey, y'all didn't even ask for me to sing, but you getting it now. Come on. Make up the chat. Make sure to smash that like. Come on, we could get to 100 likes. No problemo. Shirley, but don't call me Shirley. Maybe. I don't know. That's the one. All right, I figured it out. We can move past. Do the locomotion. Hey, come on, baby. No one you do the man. Come on, baby. Do the locomotion. Hey, big up Armand, Liverpool fan. Hey, defend your boy. Hey, I like that. You know me. If you know me from This Is Football, I don't allow any motherfucker to talk ill of my. I can talk shit about Richarlison and Emerson, but you cannot if you're not a Tottenham fan. That's how I treat it. Like, this is my homie. I get to make fun of him, not you. So Armand, always talk your shit. Big up to you. Always defend your boy. If I'm out here being slanderous about Allison conceding a goal to USA, you know, hey, get out there and cook for him. It's your job as a fan, as his fan, to fight for him. And I support that. Dave Shear, baby, big up. Hey, come on now. Y'all talking to each other nicely in the chat. Jacob, is there any player you would like to attempt to try? I mean, if we're just attempting to try, why not attempt to try to sign fucking Kylian Mbappe? Or his brother. Well, I'll take a Ethan Mbappe. Instead of Jude Bellingham, sign me a Joby Bellingham and a fucking Archie Gray, and we'll just be Prospects FC. We'll be attempting to try one day. Not today because, you know, they're too young. If we're talking early 2000s female pop stars, I'm going with Vanessa Carlton. Is that the Making My Way Downtown, Walking Fat, from White Chicks, that movie? Allison is the best, just stating facts, but Vicario is good also. Hey, Vicario Sicario. I'm going to be real honest. That's my dog, and I'll fight.
You must have had a great view of that.
Wow, unbelievable from the back. Yeah.
Wow, unbelievable from the back. Metallica and Minogue. Hey, that sounds like a band. Come on. Ethan Mbappe was released on a free by PSG. I think he signed with some other French team, though. They did that to, I think. Hey, fuck it. Give me one of them Mbappes. I'll take one. If you even got Ethan Mbappe or Joby Bellingham, I'm telling you right now, all of these fucking away kits, everyone's getting an Mbappe away kit. A Bellingham away kit. Come on. Even if he never fucking plays for us and we just loan him out. Come on. Did Archie Gray price drop more than half, or are my ears getting worse? No. Yeah, we're definitely not getting Archie Gray because we were like, hey, we like him. And then they said he's about fucking 80 mil. And we said, no, we don't like him that much. But we're attempting to still try. We're attempting. That's the main thing. We're out here attempting. YouTube doesn't give a fuck if I attempt to try to do a show or not. The channel will die if you don't. So it's Jacob, Allison, or Ederson. I think for the future, Ederson, but if I had to rank one right now or last year, I'm saying Allison, personally. I heard 20 mil today. Bro, if Archie Gray's 20 mil, scoop it up. Give him a Joe Roden, sweeten the deal. 35 years ago, I would be an amazing player for Spurs. I don't know what that means. But big up to you, the judge. You got gifted a membership, didn't you? O'Keefe. No way O'Keefe said that. Are you for real? There was something else that I saw that I was like, that O'Keefe responded to somebody. Hang on. It was one of these damn things. Here's Jonathan David's fucking pie chart. I don't know. I bookmarked it because I thought maybe one of yous would know what the hell it actually means when you show the pie chart. Are you coming in for her or no? You don't have to. 1 second. Okay. I just needed to know how to position my body. He's in shots on target 98% and 90% goal shot. Percentile versus forwards. I don't know what, it doesn't say what league. It doesn't say, is this in the world? Or I don't know. But there it is for your viewing pleasure. Come on now. Hey, Jaw Dank, talk to me nicely, baby. It is all about position at the end of the day. Hey, you know, from a cameraman perspective, they say it's all about the angle of the dangle at the end of the day. Also, Alistair Gold in the list of things that he says and then goes back on and then says, and then goes back on, says, Feyenoord striker Santiago Jimenez is not among those on the Spurs striker shortlist. You know, the list that changes apparently every 2 days. Because look, here's, I love this. Feyenoord striker is not on the list per Alistair Gold. And I have this one right here. Santiago Jimenez is very close to completing a transfer to Tottenham. Isn't that fucking... Did you hear that? So there's a tweet that says, this guy, the Mexican striker Santiago Jimenez, is not on our list. We're not trying to sign him. And right below it, I have a tweet from the same day from saying that he's very close to completing a transfer to Tottenham. And there's this guy, Alistair Gold, who's like the Tottenham guy. He's the in the know, the Tottenham guy. He's there and he knows all the stuff. 2 days ago, he sends this list of all these names of players we're looking at, and that this is what we've been scouting and this is what we want. And today he comes out with a list. Less than half of the names are even mentioned on the new list, and of the remaining names, there's 3 of them that we're actually distant. This guy's not on the list. We're distancing ourselves from that. So basically, just a whole bunch of. Oh, this is actually this is the part that heavily involves you, by the way. So I've been using this guy as a running theme, and I'm actively talking to my wife for y'all who are like, "Where's Jacob looking?" So every day there's just some verbiage that really, you know, to me sounds like a good excuse to not do something. So I've been building a comprehensive list, and by the end of the transfer window, I think I'm going to have enough excuses for every day of the year when you're like, hey, why didn't you do the dishes? I'm prepared to be considering doing the dishes. If you say, why didn't I put the laundry away? I will tell you, I'm attempting to still try.
Attempting to try.
To still try, indicating I have tried previously. So,
Way to piss someone off.
you know, if you're like, hey, do you want to take out the trash? I desire taking the trash out right now. It's something I desire. And then the last one I do want to hit you with, well, today's was, the 2 from today were attempting to still try. And if you say, hey, can you move that couch for me? I will tell you, I am, quote, weighing up a move to get that couch moved for you. So we'll see you on the other side of that. There you go.
Wow.
The list is getting longer. If I needed any more excuses.
Jot those down.
I do. I have them. They're on a banner running along the bottom of this screen right now. I have the ambitions to do it, boo.
All right, I believe in you.
I'm attempting to still try. Don't worry.
All right.
Those dishes will get done tonight. I'm going to attempt to try tonight. I promise. I'm interested. I'll tell you that much. If I try to explain, if I could sum up the look in her face, like, bro, this is Rich. This was my wife's eyes when I was telling her when I mentioned Santiago Jimenez, this was her eyes. She does the whole like, bro, we've been married 6 years and she's still doing the like, I'm pretending to care what you're saying thing. And, you know, I rate that. I appreciate that because I do it too. When it starts with just in, you know it's bullshit. Just in, hot off the press. You know what? I'm actually changing the title. Oh yeah, look what I'm doing here. You thought we playing games today. Baby, ain't no games to play. I'm going to copy just in, and just in a moment, you're going to see the title change. Just in. It's even going to match the font. I copied the font. Just in. Breaking news, y'all. This fucking 12-hour-old information. Just in. Hot off the fucking press, baby. Like it's a fax or a package you mailed. Just in a tweet. Oh, jeez. A pinch of salt and all that. Yeah. Hey, big up Phil. Good to see you. Have the ambition to hit the like button. Come on, man. I desire you to get this video to 100 likes. I am interested in you hitting the like. I hope you are attempting to still try if you haven't yet. And if you haven't yet, I pray that you are weighing up a move to hit that like, hit that subscribe, share the video with your family, with your dog that just left set. We're not done with the show. We're almost done. He's already leaving. But anyway, I desire you to hit that like. I hope you're weighing up a move to subscribe, share. Those are all free things. There's 82 votes in the poll. You desired hitting that. Come on. Look, Daniel Field, he hit the like. He desired it, baby. This just in, our carrier pigeon flew in finally from 6 days of travel with a note that says Santiago Jimenez is not on the list, even though I previously said it was. My favorite is, quote, it's going to be difficult. And one of my favorites is, what is it? It's like Tottenham Hotspur they are admirers of so-and-so. Like we desire, we admire. This sounds like fucking Romeo and Juliet in this bitch. I desire them. You're my number one desire. Come on, Yap. This just in, baby. Look, it probably updated on you. Look at the title of this video. Just in, did we hit 100 likes? Probably not. Because Staffy says, why aren't we on 100 likes yet? We are not on 100 likes. 22 away to be precise. So 22 of y'all haven't hit the like. That's okay. I always say here, you can do whatever you want. You don't have to hit the like button. Will a dove cry? Potentially. But you don't care. You didn't hit the like, so it's all good. Oh yeah, I was showing you this great contradiction. Just in, Santiago Jimenez is almost done, baby. Atletico want him, but we are getting it done. And then Alistair Gold says no. Thank you, Alistair Gold. Who told us this, though? Oh, that was Tudin Radio. That was Juan Carlos Cruz. I don't know who that is. Wilsey blames Staffy for the lack of likes. I do agree with him. And then I saw this today, obviously, 4 hours ago. New Tottenham are in the race, baby. We're fucking in that. In the race to sign Lutz Cheryl. Cheryl, grab me my keys. Geertruida. Cheryl Geertruida. That sounds like my great aunt's name or something. Who's this guy? Sebastian Dennis. Sebnonda. At least it's not Seb Pedo. Journalist for Footy Mercado. All right. That's fun. Oh, yeah, I saw this as well. Talking about this list. Alistair Gold and his fucking Christmas list, his goddamn Santa Claus list. Who's nice? Who's rating it twice? Obviously, I just started this because, you know, fucking Kimmich, wouldn't that be nice? Dare to Dream and all that, right? This was in the random rumors we already talked about. This was Jonathan David. Oh, yeah. Available for 30 mil, less than 30 mil. So that's kind of cheap. I think it might be worth if it's 30 mil for Jonathan David. But there it is. Because 2 days ago, it said that Tottenham are in pole position to land Geertruida. Liverpool's reluctance to make the deal happen quickly has opened the door for Spurs. Sounds like Mickey Van de Veen. If could be anything like Mickey Van de Veen, where Liverpool's reluctance to do it leads to us getting him and he ends up balling, then talk to me nicely. Says Liverpool's reluctance to make the deal happen quickly has opened the door for Spurs, who have watched Geertruida regularly last season and are hoping he opts for them ahead of Paris Saint-Germain. So honestly, PSG, you can fucking hold that. Give me Geertruida. Some people say if people are saying that he could be better than Porro, I want someone to be better than Porro. Or I want someone to at least compete with Porro to take his starting position. Same thing with Destiny. Because you get those players in, like Dragusin being eager as a beaver on the bench, that makes Romero play better. That makes Van de Veen play better. If you got someone behind you aching to take your position, baby, hey, come on. What do they say? They used to tell me something at Dallas Cowboys when I worked there. If you don't want to do this job, there's 1,000 motherfuckers standing in line waiting to take your job. So That's what I need. 1,000 motherfuckers ready to take their job. Big up AK. Good to see you in the house, my friend. The amount of England fans hating on Trent is annoying. Big up Armand. I will say this about Trent. R.I.P. him. He was the fucking casualty, the scapegoat for Gareth Southgate. The fact that Gareth, this is a side tangent. I'm gonna get back to Geertruida, I promise. But the fact that Southgate said, he said we don't have a natural replacement for Calvin Phillips. The fact that y'all didn't sack him when he said that is fucking, oh my God. If I heard that and I supported England, I would have flown out there and whooped his fucking ass. I promise you. I would have flown out there. I would have whooped his ass because, bruh, what? You don't have a natural replacement for Calvin Phillips, but we move. Anyway, that guy's a fucking clown. I thought Berhalter was a fucking joke. No, he's just a domestic violence man. Less of a joke. Big up AK. Jonathan David in the Prem would be on par with Nketiah. Arsenal, says RX Beats. Maybe you're right. I don't want an Nketiah. That we like joking about him. Ready to hijack. Oh, that's a good one. Do we have that? Or should we do pole position to land? That's kind of good. We're going for the catchphrases here, y'all. Remember, help me find them. We look for these. What else are we going to add to the list? Prepare to be considering. Are interested, attempting to still try. We are weighing up a move. I think pole position to land. No, that's kind of fucked. I don't really like that one. Geertruida is a great player, but he's not coming to Spurs. Just a harmless potato, don't worry. This guy, Mullock S. Mirror, Simon Mullock S. Mirror, with 27,000 followers on Twitter. He said we're in pole position, baby. Pole position. I'm adding it. Fuck it. I'm adding pole position to land. Here we go. Pole position to land. There we are. Geertruida, we're in a pole position to land you, my friend. Will we? Nah. Maybe? We'll find out. But there it is. Updated. Update to the ticker. Yes, the ever-growing list. Can't wait for my wife to be like, can you... Never mind. The joke is dead. I don't know why y'all keep letting me tell this dead joke that I've said about 17 times in 2 hours. Speaking of, the stream is about to hit 2 hours on the dot. So let's talk about Geertruida and get on out of here. Geertruida's linked to Liverpool. But again, this Mullock motherfucker, he said, nah. He said y'all are being reluctant. So, Trent is a scapegoat, bro. Big up Jay Kismat. Good to see you back in the chat, my friend. Jonathan David related to Craig David. I don't think so. Was spotted at the ground. Yeah, I like that with the England players when they're like, hey, they're spotted at our training facility because, well, yeah, because fucking England was fucking anyway, Southgate is a complete fraud. He is the British version of Greg Berhalter minus the domestic violence that we know of. Because I don't know. I don't know. Oh no, big up RX Beats, man. Says all the way in South Africa, him and his girl listening to the podcast and is asking, what the fuck are this chat talking about? I'm in pole position to let her in on the joke. Look, you tell her I desire letting you in on this joke. I'm believed to be looking. You tell her all these things. I'll tell you right now, anyone who's listening without context, United Spurs of America could be a very weird place for you. But big up. Hey, she's listening. Tell her to hit a like and subscribe. Come on now. We don't discriminate with the like and subscribe around here. Working around the clock. That's a damn lie. Ain't no one working around the clock. Lion's Den, guys. No, we're in pole position. Where's the Lion's Den? What else do I got? Do I got a... Oh, this is... I just thought it was funny. It says Ornstein to Fabrizio this summer. And it's just Kendrick Lamar diss track. It's kind of fun. Hey, big up Fifth Elemento. Good to see you in the house, my friend. Just a Harmless Potato says all these players in the wrong positions. Trent in midfield being set up to be the scapegoat. Southgate is clearly not up for the job. Who can blame him? He can't replace poor guy. Pobrecito. No Calvin Phillips replace. Ay, Dios mío. No Calvin Philip. No Calvin Philip. No Calvin Phillip, no party, apparently. Tell that to Leeds United. They sold Calvin Phillips and got proceeded to get fucking relegated. Dun, dun, dun. I've got that Kendrick Lamar song in my head now. Dun, dun, dun. I'm making sure I have this redirect set up, but Staffy's a fucking liar, I guess. He has, hang on. There it is. I'm done. Hey, big up Fifth Elemento. Look, there's still 115 of y'all with me right now. So before we get more into the fraudulence, let me know your thoughts on Geertruida. Because I'm sure there's still some more fraudulent tweets I have. I love this. He's definitely one of our priority targets. Definitely. Not maybe, definitely. Says Alistair Gold. Oh, yeah, and we're just in. This just in 2 days ago. Okay, hang on. Hear me out for a second. I know I'm going down the rabbit's hole with this, but June 21st, Federico Chiesa, Juventus, we're talking about it. And on that same day, Alistair Gold doesn't even mention him in the list of these strikers that apparently we're looking at. I really don't know what we're doing. I like that tweet right there. There we go. There we go. He sent me the link. Copy. Boom. There it is. I'll start go, bro. This has been the summer of lies. Oh, speaking of, did Emerson ever go to jail? I didn't hear an update on Emerson going to jail. Do we know if he's going to jail or not? I don't know. Did Brazil start yet? Oh shit! It starts at 7:30 or 7. Damn! It starts late. Damn. I want Liverpool to get Calafiori over Geertruida, says Armand. Now, Calafiori has been linked with a lot of people. He's a name that is on a lot of people's tongue. Alistair Gold. Oh, let me find that for y'all. Because don't worry. Nico Williams has a great game. Spurs are interested in Nico Williams. And I have it again with the same fucking thing, bro. What's his name? The hipster dude with the headband? Oh, he has a good game? Spurs are interested. Don't mind all these. Don't look at my Don't look at my stop. All right. There it is. There it is. Yeah, exclusive, y'all. Tottenham. We're signing Ricardo Calamari. We're signing Ricardo Calamari, baby. Hey. That's because he has a good game, and all of a sudden, oh, man. He's definitely kind of maybe sort of going to be one of our targets. Don't tell me we got to sell to buy. That's what they've been telling me all my life. Emerson has been attempting to try to go to jail. Hey, Emerson is in pole position to be incarcerated. He's prepared to be considering a plea deal. He's inquired about the possibility of one. Jesus. This list is going to be getting very comprehensive very soon. Let Chicken Royale go where he wants. If we let him go, I think Vanderson or you get Geertruida, that'll solve that problem real quick. Just lies. This is why I don't go live every single day. Here's Dragusin doing a Rubik's Cube. All right. Does that make you feel good? Very good. Wow. That was 20-something seconds, and he's done the Rubik's Cube. Can you do that? I can't. Anyway. Yeah, that's all I got for y'all. I don't have any more random bullshit that... I saw this, and then yesterday, it was like all these same players holding Man of the Match awards. Like, who's this guy? Apparently, Alistair Gold says, who the fuck is Rav Vandenberg? I don't know who that is. Middlesbrough? Anyhow. We're going to end it there, folks. Sorry about the dim background and my dog leaving set. He's a very unprofessional. But I do hope y'all have enjoyed the show. I've enjoyed it very much. There's been over 100 of y'all, 150 most of the show. So hopefully we can get them likes up in and around those numbers. I'm going to go ahead and end that poll now. Let's see what y'all's final thoughts are. Let me share this tab. So in case y'all forgot what that shirt looked like, $120 before shipping. We can get ourselves a Cuti Romero shirt. Oh, wait, that's what I was doing. I was going to end the poll. I'm distracting myself. 89 votes. So there's not even 100 votes, so I doubt we're going to hit 100 likes before I end this thing. But the poll says 35% says I love it and I will buy it. 25% says looks like bananas in pajamas, which is pretty much how I see it. 24% says Nike officially hates Tottenham. I think that to be true as well. 17% says the Boy in Striped Pajamas movie, which RIP. Shout out the boy. Very, very sad movie. But big up to all of you who did like the video. It is absolutely free. You went, you know, and you did the damn thing to support the channel. And that shit means something to me, man. But speaking of shit that means something to me, man.
That's what I'm talking about. This shit means something to me, man.
Let me say thank you to the sponsors of tonight's episode. Thank you so much, Benito Sotelo. You saw the whole gang jumping on in here on the raid, and so you gifted a bunch of memberships, and some frauds and some cool people got it. So big up Benito Sotelo, gifting 5 memberships. I appreciate your support. George in here with 1 membership, 2 membership, 3 memberships. Big up George, making sure that members get up on them things. And big up to Chris Peters for the 9 months of support as a member. Big up to you. I believe you're in the 10-inch club, if I'm not mistaken, or the Talk to Me Nicely. I don't know, but you're not in the cheapest club either. You're in one of the more expensive clubs. If I don't, are you in the what? I don't know what club you are in exactly, but I know it's an expensive one, I think. I'm going to have to look it up, but big up Chris Peters supporting 9 months that way. And then he also dropped a 20-pound note saying, here's to pay for the shipping to get that Cuti Romero. So guess what? Since you said this, and since Total Eclipse of the Heart, Total Eclipse of my fucking heart, here's some hearts for you if you're still here, buddy. Sending in the big old 50-pound note to use on that top or the family. Bro, that's 2 super chats talking about buy that top. I might have to. And Lazy 8 coming in with the sponsorship as well. Big up Lazy 8, Nick, my New York brethren. Talking about kits. Hey, the kits. Y'all talking to me nicely when I bring up the kit. You had 3 super chats about the kit. Y'all talking to me nicely. I'm going to have to get it. I think I'm contractually obligated. Speaking of contractually obligated, apologies to Zapur. I haven't burned the Antonio Conte yet. I still have yet to burn the Antonio Conte. A decent club, a decent players. It will happen soon. And I will video it. It'll be one of the videos I actually do upload on the channel. I really need Ainge to win something before I start burning Antonio Conte, I'll be honest. But hey, I did tell Zapur, you donate $50 and I will burn that thing and I'll send you a video. And I haven't done it yet. I'll be honest, it's because we agreed to do it. Then my baby was born. And then, yeah, it's just been, life's been fucking crazy with the baby. 2 kids is crazy. 1 kid was hard enough. The shit I used to tell myself, I can't do that. I'm watching the kid. Now I'm like, I could do that if I was only watching 1 kid. So, oh, big up Benito, man. Hey, come on, let's get some motherfucking fireworks for Benito Sotelo with the late, great donation. He was already a sponsor. He just wanted to sponsor and say, big up Benito, my friend. Benito Sotelo, always talking to me nicely. Actually, you know what? I've seen you a mod on other channels, so let me go ahead. I'll make you a moderator here. You didn't ask for it, but god damn it, you're going to get it anyway. How about that? Talk to me nicely. I'm ending that poll. 90 votes. The winner is I love it and will buy it. So y'all want me to buy the kit? Y'all donating for me to buy the kit. I appreciate that. This has been a killer stream. A lot of super chats and stuff. So thank you so much. My family thanks you. My children, thank you. They were going to eat, but now they can eat better. Once we hit 100 likes, I'll feed the dog. But not before we hit 100 likes. 100 likes, he gets to eat. All right? Bare minimum. You do the bare minimum, 100 likes, Boom, dog gets to eat, bare minimum. 150 likes for those of you on playback or still sitting on the fence. 150 likes, he gets to eat some of my dinner. Think about that. 200 likes and we'll get him a steak. I have yet to have to buy him that steak, I'll be honest. But hey, big up to those of y'all still here. Jacob, next episode we will have a longer list for you and more quotes. This ticker right here is going to be it's going to become a fucking poem, all right? It's probably about to be a poem. Speaking of a poem, y'all have been fucking writing love letters to me about desire, admiration, sexual interpretation. I don't know why I said that. Fucking A, I'm just trying to end the show. Shout out, brother. I feel powerful now. Big up, Benito. You have the power. I got to end the show. I've been talking straight for over 2 hours and 10 minutes. If you ain't liked yet, you're not going to like anyway. But if you're watching this on playback 2 hours in, if it's Mia who happens to be watching this on playback, big up, Mia. Very sad to see that your channel's no longer around. You got to change that. Bring it back. Bring it back. Do like Evanescence and bring it back to life, baby. Bring me. You know the song. Come on now. But as always, folks, the last little bit I want to say is just for you. I want you to stay blessed, stay fresh, up the lads, and come on, you Spurs. I'm redirecting on over to Staffy TV. He's doing a watch along for Brazil. The kickoff is in 30 minutes from now. His live is about to start any fucking second now. So when you get on over to Staffy TV, just copy and paste this message to him if you can, please. It's 3 words, 12 letters, and it's fantastic. Hello. Gaetano says, hello, I'm an Italian fan. Is it true that Spurs wants Calafiori? I'm sure we do, but get in line. And also, it could be fake. This whole episode was basically talking about this just in, lies. Because in 2 days, they'll tell me the exact opposite of what they told me today. So we don't know, but keep it here. Hit the notification bell. Go on over to Staffy TV. Type in Kuti Kuti Kuti. He will know the routine. He'll know what to do then, which is to, respect the greatest fucking center back the world has ever.
I love son.
That's going to do it for the show tonight. So hit a like, hit a subscribe if you haven't. Fuck, I've already said that. Goodbye.
United Spurs of America with your hosts, Michael and Jacob.